Hey you guys, let's start with this Let's Play. I do apologize I haven't been on my Hurk lately. I've been quite busy on trying to prepare other things for the near future, as in within Vindictus and my other videos, and just planning along what I should do overall to keep this channel going. Other than that, we're here right now. Let's get started. So, I did skip like one dialogue, and I do apologize for that. It was on accident, of course. Basically, Gwen was arguing that you let Ellis go to anal. But other than that, let's continue with the story, what Steve had to say. Hello there. I heard the news. He was a kind and sincere person. I'm so sorry, Stories. Don't be that sorry. He went on his own, like a man. How is Gwen? Remember the time when you went after Ellis, Stories? She didn't know you had gone, so she's searched for him madly for hours. Wow. She must be so much pain. Well, it's either she was like a mom, or it's either she really cared about Ellis in a relationship way, more than a relationship way maybe, like more than a friendship way or something like that. But let's pick up this side story. I know I'm supposed to be focusing on the main story, but I want to try this out and read to you guys because no one really reads these books, and it's not like it's really that important. It's basically episode 9.5 stuff. It's hard to sort out the truth from all the legends and rumors, but I can tell you what I know. Actually, could you hold on a moment? I might have something here that would help you out. I wonder where she looked at just to dig around. Yeah, see, Steve digs around nearby chest, in a moment. And, okay, chest. I thought it was like under the bed or something. Okay. Oh, interesting. If it's a fairy tale, then why? I don't understand it. Hold on, you guys. I had this book for a long time now. I don't know how useful the information is, but you might find something. I wish I had more to give. Could you give me some more time? Okay, well, see you soon, hopefully, blah blah blah. Okay, well, surely she said it's like a fairy tale book. That means fairy tales is basically a myth, but it comes from the goddess, right? I'm just trying to think about it, like how or what. Anyways, this is the book. The history of the goddess book. It'd be like shaking the book, like talks to you. That would be pretty cool. A talking book. A book that has some sort of power. Okay, here you go, and there's the other book. She basically gives you two books. Okay, cool. Tells about the gods of Fomors and his two royal guardians. There reads more like fairy tales than history, so I'm not sure I count it as fact if I were you. But later on, it's not a fairy tale. It's not a fact. The fact is that the books were telling the truth. The truth that, well, whatever. That 9.5 episode was a filler. I don't know. Just having fun, I guess. I'm kind of sick, but whatever. I'm trying to do this Let's Play for you guys. There was once a place known as the beginning of the world. Humans and Fomors both coexist in that place. The Fomors mighty and powerful, while the humans were weak. And unlike the humans, the Fomors had a
god to watch over them. The god was Elculus, ruler of the Fulmars. Elculus used his terrible strength to bring the pain and suffering to the humans.
Too dramatic, I guess. That's it? That's all? Yep, that's it, I guess. I almost said Anywho, let's read the other book. This one does have music in, by the way. 2 guardians there were, who stood watch over the lair of the god of time. This is a story about Siglet, if I said that right.
Guardian of the East. Siglet was a creature filled with pride. When he appeared before humanity, they offered tears. When he destroyed their homes, they offer penance. When they brought death to their family, they offer sacrifice.
Damn. What's with sacrifice and dragons? I don't really understand it.
Siglet, prideful Siglet, believes he was a god. And the gods don't suffer other gods lightly. Thus Siglet attempted to topple the god of time.
Ooh, bad Siglet. It's prideful indeed. The price of his rebellion will be paid by us all. So they worshipped Siglet, the guardian of the East. Wow. Well, he's probably one of my favorite dragons in Vindictus, out of the 3. It's just because his opening was well done, executed, to the fact that it was pretty hype, and when he wakes up from his slumber and shake off all the stones off his body was pretty epic to me. So I pretty much loved the way how he was introduced, instead of talking and that crap and all. Anyways, this is the story of Bikros. The humans are foolish. Their ceaseless conflict ravaged the land, and reckless violence drawn from the lust of combat. Really? A nice dragon? Come on.
They fought battles they could not win.
Apparently, he's pretty big. Many of them died, and Bikros became delusioned with the pointlessness of war. The war of humans could never win. The horrible and one-sided battle shook the heavens to their very foundation. Yeah, that's done. Yeah. Well, the story wasn't really that interesting, but I did wanted to read to you guys about it. Just for the fun of it, I guess. And yeah, now I got my 2 AP capsules. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I created my own guild just for myself, just because I wanted to see what I could do with the guild. Until right now, it's pretty much good for me and good for my ults. If anyone wants to join, go right ahead. But for now, I'm just keeping it low for now with the guild, and until I see what I could do with it. Let me apologize for what I said before. You are not responsible for Ellis' death.
Yes, thank you.
Ellis decided to put himself into such a deadly situation without telling anyone. I am sure he was prepared for such an end. Ellis was already a great soldier. He just got promoted. What? No, I'm just kidding. In any event, I received orders to pull out of Ano entirely. The investigation is nearby closed. Stories, I'm a soldier. I know you are. My royalty lies with the Prophet court. and I must do what I have sworn to do. I can't say that right, Pulfit. Hence, I will take my hands off of Aino entirely. Of course, I will no longer acquire into Ellis's death. But not you, understand? Sure thing, miss. Ellis's notebook. I found these among Ellis's things. I didn't take a close look at these because I wanted to respect his privacy. Oh. But some of the pages are torn out. I don't think that happened naturally. So you are gonna read it. I'm just kidding. Someone must have done it. Someone who tried to hide the truth.
No. We must find the truth.
You'll find the diary entire Ellis wrote in the day before he disappeared in the first rip page. Okay, let's find it. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Yes, with that expression on your face, I do.
Let's do this. And let's kill and whoop some vampire ass.
I'm pretty sure they're vampires. I don't think vampires entirely, like, you know, have skin or whatnot, but these vampires are pretty boneless. Except one, of course. But we'll see what happens. Sure, we're gonna go back to Aino. Everything is, no one's there right now, as the story said. We're just gonna go and investigate alone.
Gwen, damn it. You created our death. You betrayed us.
I'm so stuffy, my nose. So please excuse me if I'm like, if I sound like, let me pinch my nose. excuse me. If I sound like,
you know, I'm just trying to play here and let you guys know that I'm doing a let's play right now, and I'm gonna try and read to you guys with my stuffy ass nose. And
you know what I mean? So if I do sound like that, I don't, but you know, just giving an example, then I'm pretty much sorry. I'm pretty nauseated, and a little upset for some reason. You know, when you get sick, you get a little mood swing sometimes, but it's whatever. I'm trying to enjoy myself right now, so I need to upgrade those skills. I'm kind of missing out the AP event with my Hurk. I've been on my EV this whole entire time, just trying to find different types of ways what I'm gonna do with her for her future's sake. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the same as my other characters, such as how much I'm spending more time with my EV Black, but that's just a different story for now. Same thing as Lynn. Once I try her out, I'm planning to try out Lynn, as you guys already know, but I'm more concerned about her secondary weapon than her first. I don't really like the polearm that much. It takes too long, and it seems that you need to do more damage than it is just by doing that chi move. I think that's pretty cool, but it's kind of like Eevee's snap, but the same way it's not. Like you have to keep on hitting the target over and over and over before you can do that smash. It's stronger than Scythe even? It depends. There's not a real true answer, because once you do snap, it depends on how much you can snap and how much combos you could use right away. This is about speed, not about how much damage you do, because for Lynn, basically the person has to keep on hitting before she could actually use that smashing move to actually create a critic. So I think you guys understand what I'm saying, because I think that move is pretty damn good, but we'll see. including in PvP. We'll see how that works because I don't know. So same thing as Hurk. I'm gonna wait for his secondary weapon. I do like the greatsword. The greatsword is pretty much a beast. If for PvE, of course. PvP just got nerfed, and Hurk is terrible at PvP now. Especially all that spamming dodge attack, which is very annoying. I don't like playing with annoying characters on PvP. Just not me. I like decent characters in PvP, like Eevee, Lan, Bokai, kinda. Just shaking my hand, kinda. You know, depends on if they're glitching or not, you know, because they can glitch. And let's see. What else? Lin could be decent. Could be decent in PvP. Maybe. We'll see about that. Sword Vela, of course, she's pretty decent in PvP. Chain Vela, still OP. Seitetsu's Genkai's still OP. Crocs is decent. Pillar Croc, I don't know. I think Pillar Croc needs a little bit of work in PvP because I could kill a Pillar Croc easily. A Caster Croc, kind of hard to kill because of its speed and because got more blast moves. Boom! Boom! Whoop his ass! You saw that? I slapped him with the side of my sword right across his face, son. Your vampire cheeks can't touch me. Can't touch this neck. Is it? Does vampire really just suck necks, or do they actually suck any type of thing in their body, like your arm or legs or blood? I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care. Why am I even answering this question? Trying to question some vampire viewers out there. Yeah, thumbs up, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just mumbo jumbo stuff, man. But yeah, I tend to act a little funny when I'm sick, so I'm sorry. Oh, who was I? I was talking about PvP and decent characters to play with. Yeah, basically. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get. And so I'm back. I had to cut it real quick and skip the boat. We're here at the real mission that we have to do. And let me continue my talk, because nothing, you guys didn't miss anything. So, Hurk in PvP. What do I want to do with him? I know I said I want to main him in PvP, but for now, right now, he's nerfed as hell. So do I really want to main Hurk in PvP? I will give him a try. I will probably do a couple of videos of Hurk PvPing, but not as much as Black, my Eevee. And I also want to do Lin for PvP and see how is that gonna go. See if Lin is good enough or good as my Eevee, or see how I could use her. We'll see. As I heard, Lin could probably be played more like a Scythe Eevee or less like a Scythe Eevee. And a Vela, since she can dodge real well. She actually can dodge pretty good. It's better than Blink. If you could see one of her videos, her dodging, it's damn. Like, she could actually dodge pretty far. I don't know if you guys could or seen that before, but I've seen a couple of videos of Lin. I'm like, what? She could dodge pretty far. Farther than Blink. So, I am kind of, I am excited about that, but I'm a little skeptical of that dodge. Don't know how it's going to be used, and I don't know how that's going to be used in PvP. Will he take advantage over it or not? Will it cost SP points? Maybe. Could be. If not, we have a problem. We'll see. We'll see. So, as for the episode, I have plans, and I'm gonna make this real quick and simple. After this one, after episode 3 on season 1. I will continue season 2, episode 1, and how far if I could go farther than that before I hit level 50. I hope so, but if not, then we're gonna have to stop it right there and continue season 1. So we're gonna move on to season 2 after we're done with episode 3. Why? It's because it's a lot easier to kill bosses at such a low level, and I'm willing to do that. I do have assist, so I can complete it with a low level dungeons in season 2, so it'll be a lot easier for me. But once I do hit level 50, it's going to be pretty tough. I could tell you that. Pretty tough in a way that I might have to wait until I get a party to beat the raid bosses in season 2. Yay, my first Dark Knight trance! Woohoo! Yeah, I still prefer Paladin. Just because Paladin's OP. Well, of death. Oh, look at that pose. Look at that pose. Oh, yeah, that's me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh boy. That is me. Yeah. Yeah, the guys that actually watch the videos about Paladins and Dark Knight, the mission pack, I know I should have just went with Paladin, but like I said, I did wanted to become a Dark Knight just for once, for a male character, just for once. And as for Lynn, I'm pretty sure that I want to be a Paladin for Lynn. I'm not gonna be a Dark Knight because of the nipples and the boobs and the ass. Come on now. That's absurd. Why would I do such a... No, I'm just kidding. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I might become a Paladin. But we'll see how Lynn turns out. But for Hurk, I'll see if I could make the build correct with Dark Knight. I'll see if I can. It'll be pretty interesting for me to see a build for that. As for Scythe Eevee being a Paladin, I think that's a smart move. For Staff Eevee, if you're maining a staff and you are stuck with staff, then Dark Knight, if you're not switching. But overall, Paladin, if you are a Scythe Eevee, maybe you could do some good stuff with Paladin if you're staff. Who knows? Unless critical resistance actually help you from not getting flinched when you're casting a spell, then that could be helpful with staff. Let's turn this in. We're not going to read this. Blah 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 blah. Okay. It was just a mission about gathering some armor. All this armor stuff. I'm gonna have to make a video about titles soon. Just a quick little tutorial, I guess, on the hard titles that people can't really find. Did you find the missing pages? Are those? May I take a... I couldn't even see. May I take a look at those pages? Just a blur, like blurs my... Oh shit! My eyes! The red pages you bought, blah blah blah. I didn't even read the part. Eh. They're burned. And I need like pieces. It was just sure already a hard time of finding these pages, but would you please find the other pages as well? Go to this situations over here and find the damn pages. Damn it, find them. Don't have to tell you everything. Find it. Damn it. Just find them. And you'll get experience points. I promise you. And gold. That's what they're just saying in a nutshell, basically. Like, what the hell are you doing here? Did you find it? No. Go back in there. What do you think I am? An NPC that gives you stories? Finish that shit. Basically, that's what they're telling you. I don't know. I'm so sick. Give me some medicine, you guys. I'm serious. Pretty much serious. I am pretty tired. I'm getting tired also. No! No! You guys have to wake me up. Alright, you guys have to say, what is your favorite color? Favorite ice cream color? Yeah. Vanilla? Purple? Ube? Whatever. Speaking about ube, ube's pretty good. It's purple. Even though purple is one of my favorite colors, but it's not really exactly like pure purple. It's more like a bright glow purple. Like it's kind of mixed with blue and purple. Kind of mixed with that, not pink or red and purple, because red and purple, basically red or violet actually makes pink, I believe. Or is it pink? Yeah, something like that. Near close to that. Mixed with purple. So violet and blue is actually that color mixed in. Now, I do love royal blue. I don't like blue because blue, you know, blue is certain like just one color. I like royal blue. If you guys know what royal blue is, it's like a bright, not baby blue, but it's more like a. You guys have to Google it. Royal blue. So I kind of like royal colors overall, and white and black. Those are my favorite colors. If it's the ice cream, then I got a problem. I don't like black ice cream. I haven't tried black ice cream. Unless it's chocolate, then probably depends on the ice cream itself. So yeah, black ice cream. My favorite. Have all black stuff in your mouth. I don't even know why I'm laughing about that. It's not even that funny, but it's funny to me. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, I'm just having fun here, you guys. Don't worry. All of this is just killing spiders and vampires. Where's the excitement in that? Just blood. You just want to see blood stories. You don't want to hear your pussy conversation about ice cream. Okay, well, whatever. I don't call it ice cream for pussies, but it's up to you guys, I guess. You guys are the ones that judges me. Sadly, it's me. It's all me. I'm just basically the target. But I do love to do videos for you guys, so I keep on going. Even if it takes a few stressful turns in my YouTube life and in my life in general, I still try my best. Yeah! Oh, you didn't die this time. Oh! And he is gone. I do recommend if you're trying to farm for titles in an early state, it's not a really good idea. Farming titles takes a long time. And even I, with my Eevee, is not even done with all my titles. I have discovered like 410 titles, but I don't have 400 overall. Soon I will. But I'll teach you guys that in the meantime. I do recommend though, if you are farming titles, farm it once you're like level 80, capped level, and you have nothing to do. Farm titles. That's all you can do for fun. Unless you really want to farm for gold, then that's up to you also. Titles will take you like 2 months straight if you keep on farming for titles non-stop. 2 months. It's pretty a long time. Actually, it's a damn long time. 2 months could actually give you a new content right away. So yeah, it takes long, real long. All right, let's read the stomach. So we give the rest of the pages to Gwen. These are Ella's keepsakes. These don't look decent enough. These should be more significant for the memorial. Thank you, Stories. Gwen leaves the mercenary outpost, taking Ella's things with her. Mystery man. Someone standing near the window. When you leave with the man and I, he disappears. I like this person. He's slick. Alright, so let's just There's two main stories. Actually, let's go to the inn where Teve is at and end the story from there, and we could continue season 2. Hello, Stories. The memorial rite went fine. I sent him off with his keepsakes thanks to your help. Steve starts to mumble and talk to herself. The goddess will return when the Fulmores are eradicated. As an oracle, I am proof that she exists, but when performing this rite, I wonder. Should I know the answer to that question? If I'm really an oracle, proof of the goddess will? She's getting delusional. Not just kidding. She's not delusional. She's just, I guess. How many lives must be sacrificed before she leads us to paradise? How much blood must be shed? Teve looks at you imploringly, as if hoping you have the answer. Then she shakes her head, and then you kiss her and say, "Do not worry. I believe in the goddess, and you as the true oracle of my heart." And that's the end of episode 3, season 1. We are going to be continuing season 2, episode 1. So please follow me from there, and I'll see you guys later. Laters.